Hello everyone, my name is Ramute and very welcome to my new Conscious Yoga channel. This is my very fast class, online class, so hope it won't go wrong, fingers crossed. I never thought I will start online yoga class because it's not for everyone. And we are so many hundreds and thousands yoga teachers. However, I took it as a challenge as per one of my students' requests. So let's see where it goes. And I would like to start with class with a class of manifestation, yoga for manifestation. I like to bring intentions, strong intentions and affirmations into my classes because everything is energy, and starting your thoughts, whatever you think, whatever intention you put, wherever you put, everything manifests into density, into reality. So I would like you think about one wish, just one wish for a start. Your vision or whatever you would like to have in your life, be it your health, relationships or money. Be bold. So you can write down your wish on a little list, fold it and put on your mat. I did that before, so I'm not doing that now. And during your practice, bring awareness about that wish. So I invite you to lay down on your mats. Spread your legs apart, your hands apart, close your eyes. And if you have a block, put your block right under your chest, roughly where is your bra. So if not, might put something like a blanket or what might support you there, what could raise your chest a little bit up. So you bend your legs through the knees and you drop your knees to the sides of the mat. Open up your hands, and as well, if it's something too much underneath your back, put something smaller under your head so you don't feel too much tension into your neck or chest. Everyone's body is different, so always listen to your body. I'm just a guide, and the best your advisor is your intuition and your body. So let's close our eyes and just arrive here and now. Detach yourself from everything and everyone, from all the places and people, and just take deep breath in and deep breath out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. We continue breathing only through the nose. And now, remember, think about your life event, experience, or whatever it was, what made you extremely happy, joyful, what really raised your frequency. Visualize, remember that event. Connect with those energies and bring them now into your body. Notice through what part of your body they're entering, and just let that joyful energy spread into your whole body. And fill every little cell of your body. And now slowly close your legs, stand to the side. If you had anything underneath your back, take it out. Get on your side and make your way to the tabletop. So if you practiced your yoga, you know how your tabletop looks like. If you are new or newish, so hands are strongly pressed into your mat, below your shoulders, knees hip apart, below your hips. And we're gonna flow through our cat and cow. So we inhale, drop our navel towards the mat, look forwards. Exhale, start curving your back, vertebra by vertebra, into the cat. Inhale, deep inhale, bring that energy through the crown and all your back to the tailbone. Look forwards, press firmly through your arms into the mat. Exhale, roll into the cat. And now flow through a few cat and cows at your own pace, because each of yours is different energy and you got your own pace. So just remember, when you curve into the cat, you exhale. When you inhale that energy through your crown all the way through all your spine into the tailbone. Feel how that energy travels through your spine. Exhale into the cat. Inhale one more time. Exhale into neutral. Tuck your toes. Press into your hands and push your hips all the way to the ceiling. Press into your hands, head extension of your back, pushing your tailbone towards the ceiling. Thinking about your vision. And then shift your weight on your toes and come into the plank. And we're gonna a few times now go through this. So when you're in a plank, you should have a straight line between from your head to your heels, roughly. So we're pushing ourselves to downward facing dog. Just warming up our body and back into a plank. Go through this little sequence, engaging whole your body. Now when you are in downward facing dog, push through your hands, feel that energy going through your back right into the tailbone. Shift your weight into the plank, legs engaged, arms strong, pushing your mat, and one more time into downward facing dog. And now look forwards and walk or step forwards. forward fold. Inhale, half lift. So when we are in our half lift, Ardha Uttanasana, we're looking for the straight back. So here we want to have engaged abdominal area. We're sending our hips backwards. And check. So if that one, yes, it's flat back, but it's not asana what we're looking for. So our hands can be here if you have flat back. If you have really long arms, it might be like here, yes, if you reach your floor. So your arms might be here, here, or somewhere here. So check with a mirror. So you know where your hands need to land for the next time. Then again, exhale, forward fold. Now this time when we inhale, we come into that flat back. Shift your weight on your right. Push your hands to the side of your body and kick your left leg all the way back. So we are in warrior three variation. Strong and forward fold. I surrender to the guidance, to the cosmic guidance for my manifestation. Now shift your weight on your left. Start preparing your hands and kick your right leg all the way back. Foot is flexed. I'm strong and getting ready for my manifestation. Surrender, forward fold. Another leg, opposite leg, one more flow. So we inhale, hands to the side of our body, pushing. So when we push, our hands not here, we are close to the body and we push them back. We're sending them back. So foot is again flexed. And now this time we're reaching forwards. That's our warrior three. Feet can be flexed, pointed, and inhale, hands in front of your chest. Exhale, inhale, all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, surrender. Now, step your right leg backwards and look forwards. Back leg is strong and descending our chest forward. I look forward to my destiny. So, drop your back, knee, inhale, Anjani Asana. I open up to my manifested wish. Bring your hands in front of your chest. Lift your back knee and inhale into high lunge. Exhale, plane, and then drop your front arm, right arm, to the side of your front leg. And we're gonna now anti-clockwise circle our upper arm. So your hand can be fully pressed into the mat on your fingertips, or you can use a block. So we circle anti-clockwise with intention, clearing any known limitations and blockages what are on the way to our wish be manifested. And when we start circling that arm clockwise, inviting manifestation energies and spiritual guidance to our wish to be manifested. From here, we turn our back leg into Warrior Two and swing your arms into Warrior Two. Here, perhaps if you are new, I'm gonna add some new videos separately for Asat and Asanas, because I don't want to take too much time if you are new to going through each little bit. So we are in our Warrior Two. Front leg is 90 degrees. We should be able to see our back toe. So we inhale, reach, and side angle. Feel that energy going through your top arm all the way to the side of your extended leg, foot. And reverse warrior. Look up. Exhale. Side angle. Inhale and exhale. Reverse warrior. And we're flowing for a few times. Exhale. Inhale. Now, Warrior Two. From Warrior Two, we extend our front leg, hands facing the same direction as your face. We move forward and we're moving into Trikonasana, triangle. So here we're looking not to reach the floor, collapsing. We want to have all our upper body in the same line with our back. So if I would be standing next to the wall, I would need to feel all the points. My butt, my back, my shoulder blades, my head. So you might be just somewhere here, or here, or here. Now if you start collapsing, lift yourself up. And then bend into your leg, reverse warrior. Triangle, reverse warrior. And a couple more times to make some room in our body for those manifestation energies. And now from here, adjust your legs to the long side of the mat. Bring your heels inside and rise all the way up. Now, we're gonna go into Devyasana. So our Devyasana, goddess pose, it's close to this. So we're bringing our pubic bone in front, pushing our inner thighs outside, the same like our knees. And inhale, reach that needed energy. And then as you exhale whatever you think is on your mind as a blockage to your manifestation. I'm gonna go through 3 to 5 times, whatever feels right to you. Inhale, bring that cleansing energy. Exhale. Inhale. Limitations out. Inhale. Pure transformative energy. Exhale. Now, 10 to the front of your mat. Adjust your back leg and inhale into high lunge. Exhale, and as you inhale, reach forward. Reach for that wish, whatever is yours. Imagine you got a bowl full of energies that gonna manifest into your wish. And bring it into your chest. Inhale, high lunge, sink deeper, strong. And then reach all the way forward. And from your front foot, drop your knee. And come just for 2-3 breaths into the child pose. Knees wide apart, toes together, and send your hips towards your heels. 2-3 deep breaths here. And make your way to the mat. And this time, tuck your toes, bring yourself up to the downward facing dog, looking at your belly button, press through your arms and back, look forward and step your right leg forwards. Inhale, reach into high lunge. Exhale, plane. Inhale, drop your front hand next to your front leg, arms in one line, and now we're gonna do the same what we did on another side. So we're gonna start circling our top arm anti-clockwise with intention, cleansing all limitations, blockages, mental programs that are on the way to our vision to be manifested. Feel that energy. See what you're clearing consciously. The more consciously you will be aware what you're clearing, the better job will be done. And now we're gonna do clockwise, circle clockwise, bringing needed manifestation energies into your life, into your energy field, into your body. Here you go. Now, frame your front foot. And from here, we're gonna turn again back leg to warrior 2. I'm gonna change direction as I don't want to face my back to you. So our front heel goes right into the center of the back leg arch for warrior 2. So we adjust ourselves into warrior 2. Extend your arms, drop your shoulders so we're not in tension. Look at your fingers, perhaps middle finger. Inhale, lean forwards, side angle. Inhale and exhale into reverse warrior. Inhale and exhale, the same flow. Inhale, exhale. Couple more times. Exhale, feel that energy going through your left arm and leg. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, warrior two. Stretch your front leg, palms facing the same direction as your face. Move forwards and drop your front arm into Trikonasana, triangle. Remember our back, our shoulders touching invisible wall. Inhale, reverse warrior, peaceful warrior. Exhale, Trikonasana. Feel that flow. Flow a few times at your own pace. So, when we reverse, we want to have our gaze at the top fingers. And when we are in Trikonasana, you have a choice. You can look down at your mat or perhaps up. It might be a little bit more challenging. As you flow, I would say, have your gaze down at the mat. And a couple more times. Up and down. Feel that energy flowing through your body. Into warrior two, adjusting our legs into Devyasana, which means heels going inside, bend through your knees, through your legs, sending your knees outside, bringing your belly button, lower abdominal area forwards, and inhale all the way, and you're gonna release now. Now think what you would like to release, what is on the way to your wish. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. And now we're gonna bend for our right leg and send our arms to the right corner. So imagine that you have again energy ball filled with energy, manifestation energies for your wish. Inhale and bring those energies into your body to be integrated. Again, reach to your left. Feel that energy going to all your left. Feel all that body stretched. Reach up and bring those energies into your head center. There's so much things going on. To your right, reach that energy ball filled with manifestation energies and bring it to your head area. And one more time, and bring it here. And now adjust your legs to the forward fold, standing forward fold, so your toes facing alongside of the mat. Legs are straight but not locked through the knees. So we're gonna forward fold starting from our hips and abdominal area, not from your chest, because you're gonna curve. So we want here a straight, nice fold all the way. And just drop your hands wherever we drop. And release. Surrender to the divine guidance. That everything will come at the right time, in the right package. Lift yourself on your hands. Hands are below your shoulders. Left hand goes right below the nose. Inhale. Lift your right arm. I'm ready to see my wish manifested. And another hand, right goes right below your nose. Inhale, left arm goes up. Just close your eyes for a minute and welcome those with divine guidance. And have trust in yourself. That everything will come at the right timing. And hands back. And walk your hands all the way to the front of the mat. Drop your back leg. And come into the child's pose. So here we can just untuck your toes. Send your hips towards the heels or on the heels. And if that's in your practice, get your knees to the side of the mat. Toes together. That's my favorite child's pose. I feel that I benefit more from this child pose. And just let yourself to integrate those energies. Come onto all four and make your way to on your back, just for a few breaths. At home you can pause video and just take your time, because everyone needs different amount of time. Spread your legs and arms apart, close your eyes. And think what you are ready to change in your life. What you would be ready and what you are ready to change in your life in order to have your wish manifested. Think if you have enough strength, courage to bring that wish into the manifestation. And if you feel that you need that courage to change your lifestyle, to make an important decision, or whatever it takes, bring those needed energies intentionally in your body. Just by your intention. When you're ready, bring your knees to your chest, turn on your right side, and bring yourself to a sitting position. to finish this practice, I would like with a sound of Shanti, which means peace. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you everyone for joining this class, and please leave in your comments how do you find this class, any suggestions or your feelings, how you felt it, if you felt anything, if you felt any energies moving through your practice. And try to practice this class for a few days with the same wish, perhaps with stronger energies and deeper awareness of what you're doing, and see how one day varies from another, having the same practice. And if you liked it, leave comment or share, and I will see you perhaps in my next class. Thank you for joining.